I've been asked to give a little bit more information about Dexter's Call of War battle calculator, so it's very easy. You go to https://dxcalc.com/cow, and then you're gonna arrive on this page. You've got Army A and Army B. It's preset like this, but hey, let's pretend that I'm Axis and I am attacking, I don't know, Pan Asian, for example. Here you can choose whether stack A is gonna fight against stack B1 or if it's only gonna defend. So let's say I'm on the offensive, for example. Over here you can choose the terrain. So you've got plains, hills, mountains, forest, urban, and then of course sea, air, and you've got patrol. So air is direct attack and patrol, well, is patrol. Let's say that I'm on the plains. You can put the distance, which is very interesting for ranged units, for example. So everything up to 3 kilometers is gonna be locked in battle immediately. 50 kilometers is the range of an artillery. So let's just leave it at 0. Core provinces you can click, because as you know, in the core provinces you get a 15% extra damage output and you receive 15 less damage from the enemy. Forts, you can choose the level of fort that there is in that province. So let's just say we're not in my core provinces, and then here let's say that I've got tanks, of course, or Axis. So I've got medium tank level, level 3, okay. Count 5 of them, yeah, why not? HP 100%, and then I can add a unit in the stack. For example, motorized infantry. Favorite unit of a lot of Axis players. We're gonna keep it at level 3. Yeah, 5 units, why not? 100% health. Let's say they're new, we've never used them. And I'm gonna attack a Pan Asian stack. So the Pan Asians, they're gonna defend, right? We are on the plains at 0 kilometers. Let's say that the Pan Asians, they are in their core provinces. And the Pan Asians, they're sneaky. They have lured me in the plains with their armored cars. They have 5 of them, and they've combined it with the tanks destroyer that is stealth on the plains, 5 of them as well. There is no anti-air, so I can just cut this from the stack. There we go. And in this scenario I've not been very active because motorized infantry level 3, well, they would have seen tank destroyers. Now there's only 2 stealth levels. Anyway, this is a very simple calculator. Maximum you can have 100 rounds, but you've got a battle each half an hour, so that's 50 hours of battle. Update count, I don't need that now, but you can update the troop count and the condition after battle if after that you want to calculate the next one. Your results, you can open them in a new tab, and if you check this, randomness will be added to the battle because there's a 15% randomness in the game, because as you know, the first casualty of war is the battle plan. Things never go as planned. So let's just start the battle now, and you can see that my stack Axis has lost tremendously against armored car tank destroyer. You would say that an armored car gets defeated easily from medium tank and motorized infantry easily kills a tank destroyer. That would be right for the attacking part, but on defense the tank destroyer is gonna deal defensive damage to the medium tank and the armored cars are gonna deal defensive damage to the motorized infantry. That ain't a good scenario, right? And you can see Army B won in only 5 rounds. Battle lasted only 2 hours in total. The Axis stack has lost 575 HP, 100%. You can see all in detail what manpower that represents and what kind of resources have been lost in the battle, and you can even see how many hours of production time that you have lost. This is a very interesting. That's why I always say try to lose as less units as possible, because you can see this scenario is not good for your economy. You need a lot of manpower, resources and time to replace those units. The Pan Asians have had the best deal. They've lost 62% of their hit points and have lost 39 hours worth of production time. However, these units can heal up again. He only lost 3 armored cars, so still 2 armored cars and 5 tank destroyers left. This time let's make things a bit more complicated. Let's take the same doctrine. Axis, I'm still gonna attack. Air, yeah. I'm gonna have air on patrol, same distance. I can operate from an airbase in my core provinces, and I'm gonna have 10 tactical bombers. Let's make them level 4. Add a unit, we're gonna add interceptors, count 10 of them. Yeah, let's make them level 5. There we go. I'm gonna add a stack. I'm gonna take the same example again. So let's take motorized infantry, level 3, 5 of them. I'm gonna take medium tanks, level 3, 5 of them. However, I've already used them a bit. So let's say that my motorized infantry is at 76%. And then my medium tanks, they are more resilient. Let's give them 82 hit points. Also, my bombers have been used already a bit. So I don't know, let's 89%. Interceptors, 83%. There we go. Terrain, I'm on the plains. I'm in my core provinces. And the enemy is Comintern. Yeah, that's very good. Stack B1 is artillery. They're gonna attack stack 2. They're not gonna attack stack 1 because that's air. There we go. They're gonna attack stack 2. And let's say that this is a rocket artillery stack, level 2, optimal damage output for a stack, so that's 10 pieces. They're well protected with anti-air, so ordnance, I want anti-air. The anti-air is level 3. Yeah, we can keep that. Let's give them a good protection, 8 anti-air pieces. We're gonna cut this one. They are in the hills. There we go. And the Comintern player, he has split off his meat shield from his rocket artillery because he's locked in battle with my units. So he had infantry level 3 and he also had anti-tanks, ordnance, anti-tank. Let's say that the player was smart, the optimal damage output, so 5 infantry, 5 anti-tank. They're gonna defend, and this one is in the plains, because, well, defending against stack 2, which is in the plains. This one is attacking stack B2, because stack 1 is artillery, he's in the distance. So let's say that he's a bit further behind his meat shield, 30 kilometers. You see, things are gotten more complicated. We need to check that you get everything right. So let's see what's going to happen in my scenario. We got tactical bombers, interceptors patrolling overhead. Compare these units a bit overkill. Let's say that both over here, they have level 3 as well. There we go. And the Comintern stack, they never took damage. They only attacked units without artillery firing on them, so they are all at 100% health. We're gonna add the surprise effect and we're gonna start the battle. And I've made a mistake. A1 is trying to target B1, but they are too far apart. Yeah, because the patrol circle is the same as an artillery circle, so they can't target. Because I'm patrolling over both stacks, of course. I can't even select both stacks because I want to stack both stacks. That's not an option. Defend. Yeah, I can't defend with air, right? Stack 1. Let's take 10. I don't even know in this position now if the tactical bomber are going to focus on both of these units. See, things are getting already more complicated with the battle calculator. Is not an exact science. Start battle. A1 is trying to target B2, but they're too far apart. He's on patrol, man. He has a patrol circle. Let's put 30 as well. Heck, I don't know. Start battle. Alright, in this scenario, you can see that I've lost 4 interceptors. I've lost 3 motorized infantry, but I've lost a lot of HP. 67% is gone from my tactical bombers. 86% are gone from my interceptors. I've lost almost all HP of my motorized infantry as well. The medium tanks fared better. They only lost 31% HP. Represents a total of 101 hours of production time. 36 HP lost in total. And now if you compare that with the enemy, all rocket artillery are gone. All anti-air died. Same for the infantry and the anti-tank. But if you now see how much manpower was lost, you can see that it's almost the same. So here the differences are smaller. You can see the strength of Comintern Doctrine in this calculation. And well, this is basically it. I invite you to just play around a little bit with this battle calculator to try the hang of it. But it's not always gonna be accurate, especially after new updates. Dexter is not able to adapt the calculator immediately after balancing changes, but it gives you a good indication. That was it for this one. BM out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.